One of the most important things about being a college student is having the ability to communicate, understand, and listen to the things that are important and the things that are ongoing within your individual department, within your major, and within the Bumpers College. Today, we're going to talk to you about some of the policies and responsibilities that you have as a student and help you to understand and see the things that help you be successful while a student within Bumpers College. There's a learning curve coming from high school to the university setting, and that's perfectly okay. We understand that. We want to meet you are within your learning experiences here within Bumpers College. We encourage you to keep the end in mind. We want you to know your degree and understand it. We want you to keep up with your credits and to learn to use the degree audit, to plan ahead, use your syllabus, and most importantly, go to class. By keeping the end in mind, thinking ahead, you'll really be encouraged to grow and learn and do as you move forward as a student. We want you to also to seek opportunity. With that comes the ability and the individual opportunities to ask questions, to speak with your advisors, explore the university and the college. We want you to feel comfortable anytime that you have a question to be able to come to us, whether it's about the minors, the double majors, the potential to possibly study abroad, or maybe you're wanting to seek an internship. We want you to think about the opportunities that are not only within Bumpers College, but the ones that are across the university campus, whether it's through entrepreneurship, whether it's in athletics, or whatever it might be that's ongoing. Seek that opportunity so that you can build and grow as a student. We encourage you to learn to utilize the university technology. It's going to be exceptionally important for you to understand that we're very structured here. We want you to think about the use of email. It's something that you're going to use every day as a university student, especially that UARC account. Make sure when you're sending an email that it's only from your UARC account, because sometimes our filters put your information into the junk mail, and we might not be able to be as responsive to you as we'd want to be otherwise. You need to think about the other types of technology and resources that you have as well. We often hear that students maybe aren't as prepared as they need to be or should be when they're coming here, and that's okay. But learn to use Blackboard. Think about Zoom and Teams and all these other things that you're going to be utilizing to help yourself move forward in the next few semesters. Learn to use UA Connect, that degree audit, your schedule planner. And if you're not sure how to use it, look on our university and Bumpers College advising websites, talk to your advisor so that you can figure out how to plan ahead. A responsibility that you're going to have as an individual student is to keep up with your academic and scholarship requirements. Here within Bumpers College, it's true that you're going to be assigned to an academic advisor, but that advisor is really to help you decide how you want to move forward throughout each and every year, each and every semester, based on the timeline that you see fit for yourself. They're here to help encourage you to think about those prereqs and the requirements in your degrees and help you find those internships and external opportunities like study abroad, but in reality, you're the one driving the bus. We want you to work with them one-on-one to really figure out what works best for you and make a plan of action. Your scholarship requirements are going to be up to you to maintain as well. It's exceptionally important that you keep a document somewhere in place that shows, are my scholarships requiring me to have a 3.5 or a 3.0? Do I need to be in 12 hours or 15 hours each semester to maintain my funding? Our academic advisors don't have the ability to see this information. So what we encourage you to do is to keep a shared file somewhere with parents and guardians and those that can help so that you can have access to that at any time and update it as you move forward each semester. Another side note for your academics is that a lot of you are coming into the college with AP classes, concurrent work from your high schools. We want you to make sure that you check that degree audit and see if those credits are here. If they're not, we need you to go ahead and reach out to the institution where those credits were earned and have an official transcript sent to the university registrar's office. If they're AP or IB credits, those are going to come from College Board. Neither of these are sent from your high school, so please make sure to check your degree audit. Let your advisor know that you have these credits if they're not showing up in there, and let's get you set up for success. Most importantly, what you need to know about your responsibility is you own how you move forward as a college student. Make sure that you're talking to your advisors and to your faculty and to your staff. Make sure that you're reaching out and exploring those opportunities, because in the long run, each one of you make individual experiences that make your college growth and knowledge yours and yours alone. Student success is something that you're going to hear a lot about in the next few years, especially here within Bumpers College. What we want you to leave this presentation today thinking about is the ways that you can be successful, and one of these is through the Bumpers College Student Services Office. We want to remind you that we're located in the Waldrop Student Center, and we really provide for you all the things that enable you to be successful. We want you to think that our office is a place that incorporates faculty and advisors, scholarships, career services, and international programs. Anytime that you have a question, no matter what it is, please reach out to us. If we don't know the answer, we're going to take the time to track it down, find the answer, and get you connected to the resources that you need. Our office is an area that really can provide the need and bridge the gap between the resources on the university campus and the unknown to you. One of these is Class Plus. We want you to understand that this is something that's paid through your student fees that really is an opportunity for you to grow, to learn, and to move forward. One of these things, some of the things that they offer within here is tutoring and academic coaching and supplemental instruction. These are opportunities that are paid for through those student fees that if you're not utilizing those services, it's kind of like driving around throwing money out the window. Well, tutoring is something that you can use no matter if you've got A's or your grades might be a little bit lower. Coaching is an opportunity that you can utilize if you're having an issue with time management, you need someone to just help you with follow-up, or maybe you're having a stressful time and you need someone to kind of walk you through the techniques of how to absorb the differences and what's going on in your everyday life. We want you to understand that these services are available and we can help connect and show you how to utilize them if you take the time to reach out and talk to us. The Center for Educational Access is an opportunity for students on campus that you might need some additional support. If you're a student that's coming to us with a 504 and IEP from high school, we'd encourage you to go ahead and provide them the paperwork needed to get your services set up sooner rather than later. This way that you can be successful starting from day one with the things that enable you to move forward in your programs. The Pat Walker Health Center is a place that really is encompassing all health services. It's a place where you can go for wellness, but also where you can get checkups for a variety of things. We take pride in the idea that knowing that students can go there to help de-stress. We like the idea that they provide a full opportunity for a women's clinic through the Pat Walker Health Center, as well as immunizations, or maybe you're just not feeling well, or maybe you twisted your ankle and you need someone to check it out. We'd encourage you to go ahead and get your health insurance set up with them sooner rather than later. Just in case something ever happens, we can connect you to those services and get you moving forward in the best way fit. Coming to the university from a high school setting can be a dramatic change for students. With that comes lots of new rules and expectations and things that aren't always known about. So we're going to take a minute to talk about policy and to let students know that they need to be thinking about these things as they move forward. Academic integrity is of the utmost importance here at the university. As we're a very high research class institution, you're going to hear about integrity over and over again in all of the classes that you have moving forward. Students, what we want you to think about is that if something doesn't feel right in a classroom setting or otherwise, that you probably don't need to be participating in it because that violates your personal integrity. Students, what we want you to do is to read each syllabus that you're going to receive in the semesters moving forward, to really take time to read them to see, am I allowed to share information about the class? Can I share notes? Am I required to attend and otherwise? We'd hate for something that violates the integrity policy to tarnish your record as early as your freshman year and then follow you all the way through graduation into your future career. Take some time to understand the policies that are placed in front of you, get to know them so that you never have to even worry about a violation in the first place. The Family Educational Rights to Privacy Act, known as FERPA, is a governmental law that basically says, students, that your educational record is yours and yours alone, and we can't share that information with anyone unless you specifically name them and tell us that we can. That means parents and families do not have the ability to see the record or talk to us about those records unless you say we can. And so students, today what you're going to do is you're going to have the opportunity to look through the orientation website, and there's some specific pieces of paper that explain how you can fill out the FERPA agreement and how you can name those individuals. If you have questions about this, you can speak to your academic advisor and they can show you where to find the information on the Bumpers College Advising website or in your UA Connect account. The next piece of policy that we're going to talk about is Arkansas Act 1014. Arkansas Act 1014 is known as the 8-semester degree completion plan. And basically what this was an act that was put in place for us to be able to prove to students and families that students can graduate in 8 semesters if they follow a piece-by-piece, step-by-step chart to graduation. Because it's known as the 8-semester plan, that dictates 4 years. However, what the legislature didn't necessarily take into place when they created the plan is that some degrees actually require 9 semesters to complete because some of the degrees that we have in Bumpers College require internships or internship opportunities. On the screen, you can see a list of the eligible programs and ineligible programs that participate in Arkansas Act 1014. What you can see on the right-hand side of your screen is an example of the crop science program and why that it would be an ineligible program. What you can see is that it requires a 9th semester in the summer for a college internship. Currently within the Bumpers College, we have no students that are pursuing one of the 8-semester degree plans. And the reason is that it pigeonholes you into completing these classes exactly as they are listed, regardless of you being ready or desiring to take a class at a certain time. It is true that you can use these as a guide moving forward, but it's not necessarily something that allows you and your advisor to work together to create a plan that figures out what benefits you best as a student. Additionally, the legislatures didn't put into place or think about the opportunities that exist on college campuses that a student might want to participate in. So as you can see on this, it doesn't include any AP scores that you might have came in with, concurrent credits that you've already completed, honors opportunities or study abroad opportunities or minors as well. And so as you talk to your academic advisor today, talk to them about wanting to participate or not. Again, we currently have no students in the Bumpers College following these because we really want to meet you where you are as a student and let you and your advisor develop a plan to help you graduate and help you be included in the things that you want to do as an individual student moving forward. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at the Student Center in AgRI 205. You can give us a call, you can shoot us an email, and again, you can ask us anything at any time about anything, and we will connect you to those resources and respond to you in a timely manner. We look forward to meeting you and hope to see you soon.